We've got Sergiy Derevyanchenko taking on Mike Guy as we take a look at the Corona tail of the tape. Derevyanchenko is younger, he's a little bit taller, and he's got a little longer reach. Let's see if he uses that to his advantage in this fight. Both fighters are in the ring. We get the official introduction from Ray Flores.
From Nice, California, live on FS1 Premier Boxing Champions. Now features 8 rounds in the super middleweight division. The 3 judges ringside are Kermit Bayless, Michael Tate, and Marshall Walker. And the referee in charge when the bell sounds, Michael Margado. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black with the white trim. His professional record, 8 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 4 wins coming by way of knockouts. Fighting out of Inglewood, California. Ladies and gentlemen, here is my guy. Across the ring, his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the camouflage trunks. As a professional, undefeated, 7 bouts, 7 victories, 5 of those coming by way of KO. Joining us from Vidosha, Ukraine. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sergiy the Technician Derevyanchenko.
Mike Guy, well, he took this fight on just a week notice. Told us it's been about 4 to 5 months since he's even sparred. This is round 1. Guy in the black trunks, the white trim. Derevyanchenko in the brown camouflage.
See, Vanchenko's coming out. He's establishing his jab early. You can kind of see the pedigree on him. You can kind of see the amateur pedigree on him. You know, he's definitely coming out, establishing that jab, and try to establish his dominance early.
His Olympic teammates, as you pointed out, gold medalist Vasily Lomachenko, Vyacheslav Glasgow, who won the bronze at super heavyweight in the Olympics there in 2008. Sergiy, by the way, was just one of the 5 members of the team who didn't medal. That's how good that team was.
Well, it's a tremendous team. You know, I have one in my gym, a light heavyweight, Alexander Vodzik, who medaled bronze in those Olympics too.
My guy makes his living now, he says, as a trainer. He says he loves the fight, but with no promoter, no manager, he's been hard-pressed getting fights. He's had some lapse of inactivity.
Yeah, it's very hard when you have a fighter that's always in the gym and doesn't have the right manager or the promoter to give you those dates. You know, sometimes they fight once, twice a year, and they got to find something else to do. You know, they got to work. They got to, you know, like he said, being a coach or they just have day jobs like everybody else. You know, 8-hour day jobs.
Guy fought just 1 time last year, fought 1 time in 2014. He said he jumped at this chance to fight on national television and against a top prospect like Derevyanchenko. Here's a combination by Guy. So we're inside a minute here in round 1.
Vanchenko just looks like he's just taking his time. Like I said, I mean, he's been to the Olympics, like his pedigree is deep. He's just staying behind his jab, just staying blocked up, just trying to make sure that he's able to establish his jab and look for some openings. He's just taking his time right now, and I think just see what opens up for him.
Oh yeah, you could tell the experience that these guys have, you know. But one thing we also have to see is that not all of them are Lomachenko, who could become a world champion so fast. Sometimes they might be pushing these guys a little bit too fast with only 7 fights. You know, these guys are already fighting 8, 10 rounds, and you know, sometimes it might be correct, but there's sometimes some of those fighters that they might be making a mistake.
Here comes the final 10 seconds of this one. Again, Derevyanchenko steady with the jab.
Yeah. He's relaxed, taking his time. You know, make sure to pop the jab.
When we come back, round 2. This is the PBC on FS1. This is round 2. Sergiy Derevyanchenko in the camouflage trunk, taking on Mike Guy. That left hook hits the guard of Derevyanchenko. You can see Derevyanchenko now kind of going up, down, jab, then right hand to the body.
Yeah, slowly but surely, he's just trying to break his man down. You know, he's jabbing up top, he's jabbing to the body, and just seeing what comes open. You know, little by little, he wants to try to chop away and chop away, chop away to see if he can bring guys' guard down.
And it'll take a few rounds for him to chop him down, but don't you think he should maybe pick it up a little more? You know, he's got this type, you know, Mike Guy as an opponent, and Mike Guy is one guy that's just there, you know, to be an opponent, you know, as I could see. He should pick it up, try to finish him up sooner, and make a statement.
Yeah, definitely. I think he needs to be a lot more aggressive. I think he needs to throw a lot more punches, because you can tell that Guy is the type of opponent, if you let him stay there, he will be there. You know, I mean, all night if you let him in. Yeah, he's the type of guy that you need to try to take his confidence away. You need to show him that you're the superior fighter.
There's a left hook to the body by Derevyanchenko.
The way Derevyanchenko's fighting is like if he was fighting a 12-round fight against the top super middleweight in the division. You know, he's fighting a guy that he should be able to take out in 2 or 3 rounds. So if that was my guy, if I was in the corner, I would push him to finish the fight. The sooner the better.
Nice another left hook to the body by Derevyanchenko.
See, he sees he lands those nice punches, that nice left to the body. He should follow up. Look,
his combination
he got hit by a left hook. You know, that shouldn't be happening. I think he should pick it up, try to finish him as soon as he can. Those body shots are landing. Throw more of those. Uppercuts should be landing too. So why is he holding back?
Derevyanchenko, he showed that he has great punching. He has good jab, good left hook to the body, but he needs to stop, you know, trying to get the guy back that confidence by moving back. Just have him, you know what I mean, just have guy just hit him with these shots when he knows that he may be the superior fighter.
Here's another right to the body and a left hook by Derevyanchenko. Stiff jab by Derevyanchenko. And round 2's in the books.
Yeah, I mean, like, he threw a nice combination, and he let Mike Guy get confident, and he leaned back and took some shots for no reason, some shots that he shouldn't have taken. I mean, I believe that he needs to continue to try to show his superior boxing skill and be a little bit more aggressive and to be a little bit more dominant in this fight.
You know, Robert, I heard what you were talking about, especially in round 2, and I remember a fighter once told me, sometimes when I'm in a ring with a guy, I got to beat the confidence out of my opponent.
Exactly, and that's one thing he's not doing. He's letting Guy believe he's got a shot. He could pull it off, and that's not the case here. I think Derevyanchenko should have probably taken him out earlier.
Derevyanchenko has had well over 300 amateur fights. Unlike his Olympic teammates, Lomachenko, Glaskov, they've moved him rather slowly. Fought just 4 times last year. There's a combination by Derevyanchenko, finishing it up with a left hook to the body.
Exactly, so a nice combination. He just needs to continue just moving forward.
Uppercut by Derevyanchenko.
Just continue moving forward and showing that, just like he's doing
now. The technician seems to be going to work here in round 3.
Look like he's finally doing, you know, with 300 amateur fights. He has the experience. He's fought the best in the world. He's fighting the Olympics. He should not be feared by anything that Guy could bring into the ring. So he should have picked it up 2 or 3 rounds earlier.
Also fought in the World Series of Boxing for 3 years.
And when you're fighting in those tournaments and those fights, you're fighting the best in the world. They're not bringing your opponents and picking who you're fighting. They're bringing the best in the world. So he already has all that experience. I think he should pick it up and finish this guy as soon as he can.
Body shots by Derevyanchenko, and they seem to be taking some steam out of Mike Guy. Under a minute now here in round 3.
He's got the skills. He's got a great jab. He's got great body work. He needs to pick it up.
He's He's been living, Derevyanchenko, in Brooklyn for the past 2 years.
Andre, do you know what kind of shoes he's wearing? Is he wearing boxing shoes? I don't think those are boxing shoes.
I don't know if they're boxing shoes.
Those look like basketball
look
shoes,
like
right?
more like basketball shoes. I don't know if he has, got too much support with those at all. They look like they're a little high.
They're nice Nikes.
But hey, if he feels he can make it happen.
Whatever works.
Whatever works. Whatever works.
Another body shot by Derevyanchenko. And Guy returned. And now right hand by Mike Guy.
See, Mike Guy is one of
Mike Guy has come to fight.
Mike Guy is one of these veterans that you're going to have to take his confidence away from him. If you let him stay in the fight, if you throw these combinations and back off, he's going to continue feeling like that he has a chance, like he just showed right there.
You can do some damage here. Did you come here to fight? If you did, let those hands go and show us what you just showed us in round 3.
He smiled with a lot of confidence. Why? Because Derevyanchenko let him get that confidence.
This is round 4. It's scheduled for 8.
We were talking about the shoes, and right now they need to stop the fight to get that strap on, because those are not boxing shoes there.
See, look.
Yeah.
See, Mike
How about
Guy,
this?
See, Mike Guy has tons of confidence right now. When you have a man in there that's just letting you just stand there, just letting you have your way. He's coming in with a lot of confidence now. And I think that's a big mistake.
There's a right to the body by Derevyanchenko. Minute now gone here in round 4.
See all those 3-punch combinations that he's throwing upstairs? He should follow by a hard body shot or a hard uppercut, because he's throwing those soft punches that ain't doing much damage. He needs to finish up with a hard punch. We're talking about Derevyanchenko should be doing that.
You can see the strap there on that left foot. That's what Robert was talking about. Come undone. Here's a counter
Very good shot
by Mike Guy.
Mike Guy's going to make the fight difficult. Mike Guy he's definitely going to be there if the guy lets him be there. When you start retreating with a guy like Mike Guy, he's going to continue feeling that confidence. He's going to continue coming forward. He's going to make the fight as ugly as possible, and he's not going to make it look good.
Guy knows he still has 4 rounds after this, so he knows he could still pull it off by doing this. Throwing a lot of punches and pressuring, that might, give him a couple of rounds.
.40 seconds now left here in round 4. Derevyanchenko.
See, those are the
Steady
punches
with
I'm
the
talking
jab,
about.
finishing with a straight right.
Yeah, those are the punches I'm talking about. Derevyanchenko, throwing 3-4 punches, but he's got to finish up with hard punches.
Mike Guy coming back with the 1-2 of his own.
Nice right to the body by Derevyanchenko. See, he's got a great jab. He's got to use it a little more and followed by left hooks.
Right hook by Mike Guy.
Mike Guy is here.
Landing some punches now.
Mike Guy is here. Mike Guy says he's not going anywhere tonight.
There's another. Right and left hook to the body by Derevyanchenko. We've come to the halfway point of our fight here. Sergiy Derevyanchenko in the camouflage trunks taking on Mike Guy in the black trunks. And Guy has stepped it up here in the past couple of rounds.
He stepped there up, not enough to win the rounds, but I think he's doing a good job. We were probably underestimating him earlier during the fight.
Yeah. Well, you got to keep in mind, again, he took the fight on just a week notice. He says, I'm a trainer, I stay in shape. He even teaches MMA. He even said he hadn't sparred in 4 to 5 months.
Well, he's letting it be known that he stays in the gym, and he's a tough guy. He's not going to go away easy.
There's another right to the body by Derevyanchenko. And a left.
Very good body shot.
You take a look at the punch stats thus far. Derevyanchenko has landed 28% of his. He's thrown over 260 punches. There's a left hook by my guy.
Very good left hook by my guy.
Again, Derevyanchenko doubling up the jab. Then a 1-2, steps around a right hand.
Nice move by Derevyanchenko. He stepped over and landed a nice right hook.
Very good step over, but he needs to continue coming back off of that.
My guy just took a deep breath. Derevyanchenko steps on the gas. Starts to come forward now. Body shot.
He smelled it already.
Very good body shot. See, he can't give off of that back. So he can't give off of that back. If you're being that aggressive, you're having very good success to the body and hitting him with some good shots up top. You cannot give those type of situations, those type of punches back. And that's when Mike Guy gets comfortable and he gets confident again.
Here's another right to the body by Derevyanchenko. Guy ties him up. Uppercut by Mike Guy. Final 10 seconds here, round 5.
You can tell Mike Guy's a little winded now. I think Vanchenko just needs to put the pedal on the gas a little bit.
This is round 6, scheduled for 8. There's another body shot by Derevyanchenko.
Great body shot, good. He's stepping over nice on that as well.
Derevyanchenko is very strong physically, you could tell, and it's not very tough for his division. So he should be throwing more punches in the inside. He should be killing the body often, not giving any chance to breathe to my guy, and just like he's doing right now. That's what he needs to do. He should have done it a few rounds ago, and maybe the fight would be over by now.
Guy ties him up.
My guy has some experience. You could tell he's got experience. He knows how to survive. He knows how to block and stay away from those dangerous punches. He knows when to throw, when to keep his opponent busy by just letting him block. See, that's a nice little step that he did it earlier and landed a nice punch.
But look,
this time he did it to the other side with the left hook. Didn't land as good, but it's still good little steps that fighters. More fighters should be doing stuff like this.
So footwork on point for Derevyanchenko. Saw my guy take a deep breath.
Look, if this was my fighter, I would have already pressured Lomachenko to be more aggressive. I don't know. I just, me as a fighter, I want to see my fighters go out, and if I see the fight pretty comfortable and I see that my fighter could finish it off, I tell him, you got to go do it. You got to go finish it, because you never know, a punch, a headbutt, anything could happen in boxing. That's why I would have already pushed him to finish this guy, and he's taking a little bit too long. I would have pressured him, and I would be a little upset.
There's a stiff jab, box.
Nice
Next
body
guy,
shots.
yeah, to the ropes, and then Derevyanchenko catches him with a left to the body.
See, when he throws and stays on him, he lands those nice punches, pivots to his left, pivots to his right, and lands over. Look at that.
Vicious body shot, a right to the body that hurt my guy. Now he's in trouble. And there's 30 seconds left there in the round.
Stay on him.
Derevyanchenko.
If he wants to finish him, he has to stay on him, because Mike Guy is the type of guy that he's not just going to go away just from a few shots.
15 seconds left here. Derevyanchenko again on Mike Guy. Final 10 seconds.
But this is the fact right here. But when he sits back and let Mike Guy gets these punches back, that's just going to give him confidence.
Let's go into the corner of Sergiy Derevyanchenko.
Give me that round, baby. Good round. Give me that water, bro, please.
Guy.
Yeah, I mean, exactly what Andre Rozier was saying. He keeps letting him off the hook. He's hitting him with some great shots, some great combinations, and he lets him off the hook. He steps back, and Mike Guy, gains that confidence and hits him back with 2 or 3 more shots. I mean, I believe his corner has the right idea, and I believe he just needs to be more aggressive and just to throw these combinations and get Mike Guy out of there if he wants to get him out of there.
There was a right hand. Did damage again. He's got Guy against the ropes. Combination now. Derevyanchenko left to the body. There's the overhand right by Guy.
Look, he let Mike Guy off the hook again, and Mike Guy comes back and hit him with a few good shots. It's going to make him feel like he's still in this fight.
Looks like Derevyanchenko needs to build up a little more confidence, and I don't know if it has to do with his amateur career or maybe the training, the sparring that he's getting. He needs to believe in himself, and so far he does really good when he lands those punches and hurts his opponent, but doesn't finish him, and then gives my guy the opportunity to come back and land some punches himself.
We are halfway through round 7.
Well, you got to give it to Mike Guy, though. He's a really tough guy, especially, with this fight coming just at a week notice. He's in there, he's sticking in there, and he's fighting back, and he's taking some tough punches, and he's coming back with his own. So you got to show him a little bit more respect as well.
Combination by Derevyanchenko. Minute left here in this round.
And like you were saying, Andre, my guy is doing enough to look good and survive, and maybe get a call from the promoters a week later, and he gets another fight because he's not getting hurt, he's not getting knocked out. So that's what he's trying to do.
Exactly. He's a fighter that's, he got this call a week notice, and he's putting up a really good fight. He's making this fight really, really, really tough.
30 seconds now left here in round 7. It has been a fight that has been dominated by Sergiy Derevyanchenko. He had Mike Guy hurt badly in the last round. Final seconds of round 7. Stop! And Mike Guy and Derevyanchenko will go 8.
Corner, they're giving them the exact thing, the right things to do. They see it, everybody sees it, we're seeing it. It looks like Derevyanchenko's the only one not seeing it. Look, those steps that he does, he's been doing it. You could tell the skills, you could see the skills, you could see everything he's got. He just needs to pick it up a little bit more. He needs to believe in himself a little bit more. It looks like he still doesn't have that confidence. I don't know if you guys noticed, but during the break, he was breathing a little bit hard. So
absolutely.
He might be a little tired. That's why he's not taking those chances. He doesn't want to take chances to get tired and maybe get caught.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking the same.
Oh, there's a left to the body. Oh, a big right to the body by Derevyanchenko. Uppercut, Derevyanchenko. Another uppercut.
And I'm wondering if that's the case, if he's not trusting in his conditioning like he thinks that he needs to.
Well, go back a couple of rounds when Andre Rozier said, I don't need 1s and 2s, I need 4s and 5s in there.
Exactly. Because he's throwing some great shots, but once he lands these shots, he backs off and he lets his guy off the hook. And that's what Andre Rozier was telling him before. Don't let him off the hook.
2 big uppercuts by Derevyanchenko. Oh, right hand, and that one drops. Mike Guy.
let's see if he's going to be able to finish him.
He's got over a minute, so I think he's going to go for the finish.
Minute left here in this fight.
The Mike guy has been surviving.
Derevyanchenko, yeah, he's got him against the corner and tees off and drops him again. That
Great
body shot.
Great body shot. Well, it looks like they're going to stop this one.
"30 seconds left.
He's going for the kill. There it goes.
And that's it. Michael Morgado says that is it.
Good finish. Great finish.
You know, a couple of times, an official from the commission jumped into the ring. He assumed that the fight was going to be stopped.
2 or 3 times. I didn't know what was going on.
The end comes at 2 minutes 24 seconds of the 8th round. Our referee in charge, Michael Morgado, waves off the bout for your winner by technical knockout and remaining undefeated, Sergiy the Technician Derevyanchenko.